In PSO2, there are two types of gathering, and they're split into fishing and mining. With mining, you can acquire rocks, vegetables, and fruits, and you need a lot of those rocks to get and grind up your skill rings. And a lot of the fish you get, you can turn into cuisines, and I'll talk about those near the end. When gathering, you're limited to how much you can do by your stamina. Luckily, both fishing and mining each have their own separate stamina that caps out at 100. Each gather uses 10 stamina, regardless of your tool quality, and you lose none if you fail to gather for whatever reason. Similar to PSC Burst's One More, gathering has its own version too, and this is simply RNG and gives you one free gather. There's then something else that's also kind of RNG, and that's called a fever. Each time you gather, you also have a chance to proc a fever, and this also increases your gathering combo meter. You have 1 minute between gathers to keep this combo going. Exhausting a resource spot will also give you more combo points too, and at a 25 combo, you're ensured to get a fever proc. While under such, the gathering spot you are at will not run out of resources until it's over. Fever also grants more materials and offers a higher likelihood of rare ones too. However, each gather still costs stamina, so it's usually advised to start off fishing to build up your combo and then swap to mining when you get a fever, since they each have their own stamina bar. Speaking of stamina, it will regenerate completely every few hours. And there's even a whole menu dedicated just to your gathering stats, and this includes the ETA of your stamina regen. While in the same menus, you can also check the status and the rewards of each achievement too. Moving on, stamina can also be regained by leveling up a gathering life skill, and when doing so, you will be given 100 stamina, and that can overcap, so don't worry. Then there's stamina drinks, which can be bought with star gems, which I already have a whole video on, and the gathering system will also allow you to spend star gems right out in the field when gathering. The first few refills will be cheap, but they will increase up to 150 over 9 buys, and this is per day. At first, stamina was actually refilled by Ox Cash, and not star gems, so it'll be one or the other on NA, but it will still have the same type of pricing, as in it'll start off cheap on the first few and then ramp up the more you buy. Lastly, you can sometimes get them from the treasure shop attendant down in the gate area, and you can just do that with Meseta. As far as gathering tools are concerned, you can get better pickaxes and fishing rods, and you can get them through the treasure shop, some titles, the casino, achievements, login bonuses, campaign rewards, some scratches, and even the cash shop. And these are limited use and simply raise your rare drop rate or gather rate up to anywhere from 5 to 100%. And lastly, let's get back into the cuisines. So you can use anything you get from fishing to make cuisines, and those all give temporary buffs you can use while gathering. And some of the longer ones you can actually use in battle too. You can make these by going to the cuisine shop in Franka's cafe, and as you gain more gathering achievements, the more recipes will be unlocked. As usual, I'll be leaving a few links down in the description showing all the stuff you can gather and make into cuisines. Take care.